Greetings, Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for being here and for tuning into this reading. Today, we're going to be looking into the cards, how your person currently feels, how they see you, and other important messages. This reading is geared towards the person that you have in mind, and for cross-watchers, the roles may be vice versa. Please take the messages how they resonate for you and your given situation. Thank you all so much for your support, and let's begin. Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance, please. How do they truly feel about Virgo, and how do they see Virgo at this time? How do they truly feel about Virgo, and how do they see Virgo at this time? Alright, starting this reading with the Six of Wands, followed by the Sun card, Queen of Wands, the Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. Underneath is the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so the first energy that I pick up here, Virgo, is that someone is feeling upset that you are walking away. They want you to stay. They want you to have a conversation and sort things out. But how this is looking for me is that you may want space right now to clear the energy, to release any sort of negativity that might have been inflicted by this conflict, argument, or quarrel. It is as if you are quietly removing yourself to gain a different perspective on things, okay? And to ground your energy. You are the Queen of Pentacles here. But with the Knight of Swords, you know, this person is starting to get impatient. They might also start to feel worried that this phase of no contact, or you both being at a distance from each other, might turn out to be a permanent situation. And so the longer this break prolongs, the more they become agitated or impatient is what I'm saying. That's the first energy that I'm picking up. I am getting that you're starting to see some red flags here, Virgo. The Five of Swords may speak about any negative behavior, impulsive behavior. Somebody may have lashed out on you, or they are very used to getting what it is that they want. I'm also getting that energy, because I feel like they want your attention. Somebody wants your undivided attention, and they want those needs to be met, Virgo. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting here that you may need to take time to find balance within, to also re-energize and realign yourself, recenter yourself, because there's been a lot that happened with you and this person. I'm getting a lot of stress. Could be that you both are not agreeing. You both are not seeing things eye to eye at this time. Now, things can be most definitely resolved, but I'm getting here that it's not helping. This person is becoming impatient. They want to speed things up. I'm getting that as well. This could also be stemming from a need for assurance, a need for your decision with the Awakening card. They want to be relieved from this pressure that they are experiencing, or anxiety. But the thing is, it's not all the time that we are able to fill up our person's needs, okay? It is also important that we take time. And so that's why the Knight of Pentacles is here. There is a natural process for things to manifest. We cannot rush or force things to happen if it's not the right time, okay? I'm getting here that this person needs to meet you halfway with Six of Pentacles. It cannot be that things always go their way or in their terms, when they want it and how they want it. So that's why they're feeling upset here, Virgo, because I'm getting here that you are not allowing this person to constantly have things their way. You most definitely care a lot about this person. You want what's best for them. But I'm also getting here that you know your worth and you know what it is that you need as well. Because all relationships, this is about give and take, reciprocity, both people putting the same amount of effort, and both people's needs are being met, not just one person. I feel like this person is aware of how they behave and how they acted. And I am getting the sense of regret because they want to apologize with the Awakening card. This could mean that they've been having a lot of realizations, glimpses about their behavior as well, and see where they have fallen short in the recent past. how certain habits, actions, and words may have hindered the advancement of this relationship. I feel like this gives them a fresh perspective and understanding of how to shift things for the better from now on, okay? A lot of you are taking this time to reconnect with your heart center because there's been a lot of pressure surrounding you and this relationship is what I'm getting. For some of you, this Five of Swords might be stemming from some sort of jealousy or fear of losing you, Virgo, or losing your attention to someone else. For a lot of you, it might be that they're jealous of your time spent with work, with family, whatever the case may be. I feel like this person is extremely focused on you, and there's a very strong emotional demand here with the Queen of Wands. For some reason, I'm getting that. And the Sun card to me is attention, okay? It is outpouring all of your enthusiasm, vitality to that relationship or to that person. And as a result, there might be a sense of being restless as well, because of course, we cannot always have the job of securing our partner. They also need to feel secure within the relationship. So that's the first energy that I pick up. What I'm also getting here is that if they're the ones who are withholding communication or cut communication, they're most definitely affected that they're not getting the response that they want from you, which I feel like is you pursuing them or chasing them. I feel like that's what this person wants to see. For some reason, they're waiting for some kind of big effort. All right, big effort. But not all the time we are able to, again, fulfill our partner's needs. Because like I always say to my other clients as well, being in a relationship, there's no such thing as perfect relationship. We all go through struggles. But what's important is that both people are on the same page and both people respect and honor each other's needs as well. Because I'm getting that with the Six of Pentacles. This is a very tricky card, especially with the Five of Swords, you know. This can even highlight codependency issues where someone, you know, they are relying on the other person for fulfillment, happiness, and attention constantly, that it becomes very draining for the other person. They depend their happiness too much on the other person. On a light aspect, this person is very charming. They have a way to get what it is that they want with the Queen of Wands. And like you said, the moment that those needs are not being met, Virgo, there might be this strange behavior for some of you, lashing out, trying to start an argument, fight just to want the attention. And I feel like this is starting to become quite toxic for some of you. I may not know your specific situation, but that's the energy that I'm getting. And you see with the Awakening card, you may have realized it is time to relinquish any negative feelings harbored because of the situation. The Awakening card essentially is all about rebirth, right? Purging all of the negative energy, taking a step towards healing with the Sun card and finding a positive solution. But this is going to be a slow and steady process with the Knight of Pentacles. It is one that cannot be rushed. It is important to take the time and sort things out. And I feel like when you do explain it this way to this person, they will be able to understand. I'm getting that they are just thinking that you being silent as well, Virgo, might correlate to being ignored or being abandoned. I feel like with the Six of Wands, there could be just constant need for attention here. Take this however resonates for you. Six of Wands, the Sun card, and the Queen of Wands. On a light aspect, this person, you know, they are very positive. They don't normally fall in this kind of behavior. It could be that when you initially met them, Virgo, they are someone very generous, extremely charming. They easily attract people with their charm and passionate personality. They definitely go hard. They want to be loved and they want to be liked as well. And I'm getting here that they do have a big heart. However, there might be also this extreme polar end to this behavior where if they don't have their needs met, all right, there's tendency for emotional fluctuation. They can easily get upset. They can easily feel like they're being abandoned. So it may come across to you as having strong emotional demands. Some of you even feel like you need space, okay? You need some time to regain balance back. Also, it's important to note with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords, sometimes the Queen of Wands, they get overly protective. So they feel oftentimes when you need space that They need to protect themselves, and so they need to defend themselves. Because this might be fear, okay? This might all be stemming from some sort of fear or even trauma from their past with the Judgment card. They've been doing a lot of reflecting, like where is this stemming from? Because what the cards are saying, simply by doing the opposite of what we feel we must do, can we gain clarity? Can things come to their own? Because if this person constantly wants to force you or force things to manifest now, it might be the opposite. Okay, I feel like the lesson here is to not try to control things too much or micromanage things too much. I feel like there's a tendency to over worry when things are in transition, and I'm getting here that this person needs to have more faith in the process, okay? And try to breathe and relax a little. It will give both people in this relationship perspective and balance. That there's a way of having our needs met without being too defensive or feel personally attacked. I know this reading may not resonate for all, but that's what I'm getting here. Take only what resonates for you, okay, and leave out what doesn't. Clarify the Six of Wands energy here, please. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this person does not like waiting. I feel like it's one of the things that they struggle the most. They don't want to wait. Impatience, okay? I feel like this is also one of the lessons that they're currently learning. That there are some things that even though we want to manifest now, if it's not the right time, we may just feel rushed along the way, or we may feel frustrated, and it becomes very much self-inflicted. We get upset if things don't happen right away. But like the Seven of Pentacles, there's a natural flow, rhythm, and timing for things to grow. And I feel like this counsels a lot of faith and patience in the process, okay? Three of Wands. I'm also getting their eagerness. You see, when this person is in a light aspect, they have this very enthusiastic nature. They're very eager to see you. They love to initiate things. I feel like this person is very passionate towards you. They're passionate towards making plans with you, Virgo. The Two of Pentacles. But again, balance is key. I feel like you both will have a conversation where certain things needed to be brought towards the light. How can we achieve balance? How can we meet each other's needs halfway? All right, without needing to go into argument or fight or conflict. How can we be more patient with each other is also what I'm getting here. The thing that you need to know is that this person has a very fiery personality. In relationships, they're a very passionate lover, but partners must be aware of their need for certain demands is what I'm getting here, or expectations. And if they're not met, they're going to start exerting pressure. And I feel like Virgo, you don't want to be pressured that way. Being an earth sign, you really want to take your time with things. And I feel like what you want as well is some time for other important areas of your life and time for you. The Sun of Cups. Okay, the Sun of Cups is saying that there might also be tendency to be jealous, Virgo, of other people's company. Say, for example, if you're talking to others, there might be this tendency to be suspicious. And as cliche as it sounds, this could all boil down to more self-love. This person needs to realize that all the love that they're seeking outside them is all within. And like I always say, two people in a relationship, they don't need to seek their happiness from one another, but they need to add on top of each other's existing happiness. One person already needs to be happy on their own so that they can give more to the other. Okay? So some of you, this might even manifest with personal emotional needs, moodiness, or loss of inner power. Therefore, there's more need for self-love. There might be strange, erratic emotions stemming from jealousy. This person, though, is extremely attracted to you. I'm also getting that you're extremely attracted to them. Virgo, it could be in the beginning you didn't really see this behavior, but you see when they do invest, I feel like this person goes all out as well because they're hoping the other person will do the same or even more. On a light aspect, this person is really empathic, caring, but they don't like being rejected with the Four of Cups, or they take things. They're very sensitive individuals with the Son of Cups. Okay, hypersensitive, like they easily get offended or easily feel rejected with the Four of Cups, even if you don't really make them feel that way. That's what I'm seeing here. You see, we have the Son of Cups and Son of Pentacles. Not that these are very contradicting qualities, but the Son of Cups is more tuned in emotionally, very sensitive, very drawn to being moody. Son of Pentacles is quite the opposite, right? Out of all the knights, the Son of Pentacles is very stable, grounded, takes time, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, when it comes to relationship, they also know what commitments are all about, so they don't just make decisions. They always think them through. This could be your energy. Also, I feel like Knight of Pentacles are reliable and uncomplaining partners, level-headed, and can think diligently in any situation. So how this is coming across, Virgo, is that some of you, you know that you are someone patient. Okay, you are devoted as well to this person, but you may feel quite restless as of lately because of things and arguments that are happening in this connection, okay? I do feel like you both will sort things out, sort out the differences, find a way to meet each other's needs halfway. Communication is most definitely key. And I feel like the trick here is to avoid escalating things. Communicating from a place of love, honesty, understanding, in order to bridge any sort of differences or clashing of personalities, okay? So they have deep feelings for you, Virgo. I feel like this could be why oftentimes they tend to let their emotions get the best of them. They have a lot of very strong emotions. And oftentimes they contain this, but once they do let it out, it becomes somewhat erratic with the Five of Swords, okay? Let me just pull some mixed emotions card here for additional information. How do they feel about Virgo? And how do they see Virgo at this time? All right, irritated. So I feel like this person is feeling annoyed, aggravated, or bothered. You both could be giving each other space, but they don't want to wait, or this could be their weakness as well. For some of you, I also am getting that they're easily irritated lately, which could be, again, an indication that they need to more self-love, okay? And be aware of what disrupts their inner peace. I feel like they need to surround themselves with positive energy, be in an environment of peace, and recenter themselves. You could also be wanting to recenter yourself for now, a momentary peace in between arguments or fight. But I see a lot of care for one another. I see a desire for wanting this to work out, okay? How do they feel about Virgo? So there's deep love here. But I'm also getting with love, since this particular card shows platonic. Going back to what I said earlier, there's this desire for care, attention, and wanting their needs to be met. For some of you, there might have been some trauma from their childhood, meaning someone in their life may not have been affectionate towards them. So that's just for some of you. It's also what I'm getting here. They might be healing family issues in the past, or they might be remembering as well certain issues from their past. And I'm getting here that all they want is affection and for you to be as devoted as them. But we also need to understand that our partners are not necessarily mirror of ourselves. I feel like they want you to mirror the amount of love, attention that they do give. Let's see. Hopeful. But there is hope for things to be sorted out, okay? Not all hope is lost. There's just a need for more optimism, faith in this relationship, or for this person to have more faith as well in their process of healing. Okay, they're hopeful as well that you reach out to them, Virgo. I feel like there's just wanting to know the answer now. Someone is waiting for you to reconnect with them. Waiting is very painful for this person, is what I'm also getting. So that is your reading, Virgo. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. It is a very interesting energy, and I know this may not resonate for all, but thank you for watching till the end. I'm sending you all love and light, and namaste.